Hi everyone, my name is Sanjeev Datta of Class 7E and today I am going to present a documentary on post-independence of India. Introduction. The history of independent India began when the country became an independent nation from the British Commonwealth on 15th August 1947. The brave people of India sacrificed their lives for India's independence, like Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Gandhiji, and many other people. The partition of India. When the British rule came to an end in 1947, the subcontinent was partitioned along religious lines into two separate countries. India with a majority of Hindus and Pakistan with a majority of Muslims. So this is the picture of India map and Pakistan. Formation of democracy in India. Indian National Congress leader Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of India. The constitution adopted in 1950 made India a democratic country, and this democracy has been sustained since then. Formation of the Constitution. The Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. The document lays the framework demarcating fundamental political code, structure, rights, procedures, powers, and duties of the government institutions. It sets out fundamental directive principles and the duties of citizens. It is the longest written constitution of any country on earth. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is the chairman of the drafting committee. States reorganization. Nehru appointed the States Reorganization Commission, upon whose recommendations the State Reorganization Act was passed in 1956. The separation of Kerala and the regions of Madras state enabled the creation of an exclusively Tamil-speaking state of Tamil Nadu. On 1st May 1960, the states of Maharashtra and Gujarat were created. On 1st November 1966, the larger Punjab state was divided into Punjab and Haryana. Post-Nehru India. Jawaharlal Nehru died on 27 May 1964 and Lal Bahadur Shastri succeeded him as Prime Minister. When Lal Bahadur Shastri died on 11 January 1966, Indira Gandhi, Nehru's daughter, succeeded him to become as the Prime Minister. The Indo-Pakistan War. Since India's independence, India and Pakistan consecutively fought wars every time. The Indo-Pakistani War of 1971 was the third in four wars fought between the two nations. In this war fought over the issue of self-rule in East Pakistan, India defeated Pakistan, resulting in the creation of Bangladesh. Rajiv Gandhi's administration. On 31st October 1984, after the death of Indira Gandhi, her son Rajiv Gandhi became the next Prime Minister. Rajiv Gandhi was the youngest national political leader and Prime Minister ever. The Bharatiya Janata Party. The BJP origins lie in the Bharatiya Jana Sangh, popularly known as the Jana Sangh, founded by Shyama Prasad Mukherjee in 1951. Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the first non-Congress Prime Minister to become at 1996. He served 3 terms as the Prime Minister of India. First for a term of 13 days in 1996, then for a period of 13 months from 1998 to 1999, followed by a full term from 1999 to 2004. The return of the Congress. The Congress party-led alliance won a surprise victory in elections held in May 2004. Manmohan Singh became the Prime Minister. Manmohan Singh became the first Sikh and non-Hindu to hold India's most powerful office. The return of BJP. The 16th National General Election held in early 2014 saw a huge victory of the BJP. It gained an absolute majority and formed a government under the premiership of Narendra Modi, a BJP leader, until then the Chief Minister of Gujarat. The Modi government implemented several initiatives and campaigns to increase manufacturing and infrastructure, notably Make in India, Digital India and Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Thank you all of you, and I hope that all of you have read what happened after the independence of India, and wishing you all of you a very happy Independence Day. Thank you.